Hello, everyone, and welcome to Elevator Improv Comedy. This will be an evening of soothing, light, gentle, fun laughter. And it's going to be like being on a funny elevator ride, and this will prep you for an early evening in bed with quiet thoughts and quiet sounds. And a little bit of laughter, because there's nothing more soothing than laughter. Let's introduce our beautiful soothing players for this evening. We have Josh.
Hello, how are you? Yes, here I am. It's nice to be here.
Next up, we have Andrea.
Hi. Oh, such a pleasure. And actually, it's a real pleasure.
Next up, we have Fernanda.
Hi. Nice to be here with you guys.
And last but certainly not least, Tony.
Hello. I'm happy to be here.
As you can already tell, all of these voices will guide you into a quiet, restful, funny haha. In order for us to start, very obviously, we do need a classic, traditional improv suggestion. Anyone in the comments? We will wait in silence or with gentle ASMR sounds. Hello. Hi, guys. Just a one-word suggestion to start us off. I see 9 of you are there. We could have 9 words. We could have 10 words now. Oh, hello. Sounds. Rose, you're very here. Give us a word. See? Rose, very here.
Hi, Rose.
Okay, great. Our suggestion is cat fight. I will show it while we tell. Oh, sorry, not charcuterie. Our first suggestion is cat fight. Cat fight reminds me of a friend I had in my younger years. Her name was Mandy, and I would define her as a bitch. However, she didn't perceive herself as that. But it did ruin all of my friendship of my first year of high school. And in your first year of high school, friendships are hard to come by. So, fuck you, Mandy.
Catfight reminds me of growing up with 20 cats. That's right, 20 cats. None of which we wanted, but none of which we could get rid of. I don't like animals now. Catfight.
Yeah, wow. So catfight really reminds me of one time I had a cat that decided to live with me and came in my window and started to live with me, and I needed to get rid of her because she was pregnant. And so I tried to give her to a neighbor who had another cat, and they didn't like each other very much. So they had an actual cat fight, and it was literally like in the cartoons where there's like a ball, a blurry ball, and then paws sticking out of the ball. And that was a real cat fight.
Catfight reminds me about my dear cat son, Mooney, who is still very young, and he does not quite understand the difference between affection and fighting. So yes, his love is very aggressive. So he'll just go in between, like gnawing on your hand and cuddling up to you very sweetly within seconds.
Catfight reminds me of I just came from a birthday party with a lot of people from my old life in Berlin. And I felt like as soon as I walked in, all the women there weighed me with their eyes. And I could tell that they hated me because I eat. And I'm really happy that I'd rather scratch your back now than stab you in it.
Thank you, Catfight. Honey, listen, I don't want to be I don't want to be mean or anything, but the person you took in is pregnant, so officially you took in 2 people. And please just don't yell at them, okay?
I wasn't going to yell. I mean, this is a private conversation. They're right outside, both of them, one inside the other.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure at this stage, they both have ears. So I'm going to make this very quiet. I don't care what you think. I'm not throwing these people out.
I'm just saying that perhaps instead of, taking in any pregnant person you see, you
Look,
just allow them.
I have a nice conversation with someone at Starbucks, and I take them home with me. We have a big house.
We do. However, most of the people you've taken home do have a home themselves, and they would like to return to it. So if maybe we can allow them to leave, I know it seems like an act of kindness. It's just you take kindness too far.
I think they really like it here, and we have a very big house. And yes, the doors are locked, and yes, there's a gate. But this is how we bring love into our home from
Hi,
outside.
I just tried to open the front door, and it wouldn't open.
Right.
So I'm just wondering what's going on.
Don't
Maybe you
worry
could give
about
me the
it.
key.
Don't worry about it. She'll take you right home.
Okay.
Honey, let's.
I won't. I will not.
She doesn't even need to take me home. My car is here. All I need to do is get out to my car, and then
Okay.
we would be fine.
Calm, soothing sounds to not upset people. Not upset people. Not
Well,
upset people.
Jeffrey, if I may address the situation, you did drive here in your car and park it here and enter the house.
Okay, yeah, right, but you invited me in?
I did, and you're inside.
Right, we were just both talking about how much we liked the, the
Draperies,
music.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, the draperies? I came over because you said you liked Smash Mouth, and I also like Smash Mouth.
Well, that too. Anything to get you here.
Jeffrey, did I get that right? Well, Jeffrey, you see, my dear angel wife, she just loves kindness too much. She likes to take kindness too far. So when she told you to eat cake and then
Right.
pushed it down your throat,
It was a little weird, but it was
yeah,
helpful not to have to chew. Yeah.
yes, that's her way of showing love. She will now, of course, let you go.
Oh, that's
I
right.
will not.
Could you
Okay.
also unhook my car from the tow truck that you used to bring me here so I didn't need to drive myself?
Well, see, I was just trying to help. Just like with the cake, you would be expending energy by chewing, so
Right.
I helped you.
I know.
Just
I
as with the car.
appreciate it.
Imagine how much gas you saved. This is all I'm doing is just kindness is pouring out of my heart.
Totally.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, Jeffrey,
Yes.
let me show you the backyard. It's very big and it has a very
Okay.
low fence.
Oh.
If you'd like to pop
Oh,
it,
yeah.
um,
How
we
kind of
can
you.
your car to you another time.
Oh,
you so
look
much.
at who's being kind now.
That's right, darling. Kindness can happen from anyone.
I don't think that's true.
Hey, there's a pregnant lady in the foyer.
Yes, I saved her.
Okay, she's crying.
She was shopping, and I said, I'll take care of it. I'll buy her groceries. Just go in the car and wait, and then we go home. There's...
Excuse me. I know you said no loud noises, but I think my water just broke. So
Oh my god.
okay.
I feel like we should let her make all the noise she wants to make.
We don't
It's
make
fine
noise.
as long. Just
You know what?
unlock the door.
Actually, you don't need to leave because I brought a doula home with me a couple of weeks back. She's here somewhere.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. So I'm having
How are you?
I'm having very bad contractions. So
If you stay very quiet, I think the baby's sleeping inside you. It's not trying to come out yet. It's not time.
I really think it is.
It seems I'm
I'm
not
pretty sure it's sleeping.
It seems like it's crowning. Like I don't know a lot about this, but
Okay, could you please not look so closely?
I'm not even that close. I just see it from over here.
Okay, I think we all need to take a deep breath. And because it's a new moon and we're very close to the solar eclipse, I just think it's really important that we just really focus all our energy on this baby.
I'm gonna go out in the backyard and look at that new moon.
If that's your prerogative.
Feel it. Don't just look at it, feel it.
Okay.
Okay.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Ding.
Hey, do you also just hate these gallery openings?
Oh my god, yes. Thank God for the open bar.
Do you know the artist? She's right over there. She's such
I call
a
this
bitch.
piece. I call this piece my life. My
Ooh, yikes.
It's so cringe.
Oh my god, every piece in here is just called My Life. Like, how does she differentiate between this?
I don't know anything about art. I only get invited because I know everyone and I kind of know all of their secrets. So they keep
Girls,
me
how do you
around.
like the show?
Oh,
I love it. I feel like
So great.
I feel like she knows my life.
no, I
Yeah,
think
how
it's
is the
her
divorce
life.
going?
Terrible. It's going terrible. I'm at the verge of losing everything. But this
Stay
one,
strong.
my life, 4. It spoke to me. I think I'll buy it if I don't lose everything.
Yeah, I mean, you probably should stop buying incredibly expensive artwork right now, what with the divorce and everything.
Oh, wow. I think you and Matthew share something in common, which is judging me unfairly on my spending.
Oh, okay.
Matthew is her ex-husband. They have a prenup because he knew. Anyways, how's Derek, your son?
Oh, he's doing all the child things that he normally does. He does soccer, I guess. I'm not sure.
I call this piece my life.
Mommy, this woman just put a tag on me that says my life.
Wow.
That's Derek. He's really just the ugliest kid you've ever seen, but you can't say anything because they're really private about that.
I like
Hi,
it.
Derek.
My
Hi.
life, Derek.
Is the,
It's so true.
I
I'm
like
sorry,
to play football.
You are like an anchor on my life.
I'm sorry, is the artist going to make her pay for her son?
I guess I have to buy him back now.
That,
Does-
I think you can just take him home. He's your child.
No, I have to buy him.
I tried to leave and they wouldn't let me go. They said,
Yeah, you're a property of Christie's now.
right, they said they would only let me go if I paid the 10% commission.
Well, mommy's going through a really tough divorce right now, and
I know.
her assets have been liquidated. So you are gonna have to stay here.
Derek can actually afford to buy himself because he got an inheritance, but don't tell his mom.
Yeah. Wait. Who
So nice
died?
seeing you guys.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
nice seeing you guys.
excuse me.
Really nice to meet you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the workshop, Distinguishing Affection and Fighting. So, I'd like you all to tell me, is this affection or is this fighting?
Fighting. Oh, I'm sorry. Were we supposed to wait for something?
No, it's very good. You followed your instincts.
Okay.
Now tell me, is this affection or is this fighting?
Fighting. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep fucking this up.
This all feels very aggressive to me. I'm a bit scared, so I don't know. I think I might want to leave.
Okay, very good. So now tell me, is this aggression or is this affection or is this fighting?
It's fighting.
I
mean, you
agree.
literally
fighting.
started. Yeah, you started with saying the word aggression, so that instantly made me think that's a fight.
Very good. Well, I'd like us to also focus on tone. So if I say, fuck you,
I'm very aroused.
I would say I agree with that. Yeah.
I'm still scared.
okay.
In a slightly
I
sort of
can-
sexy way.
Yeah, I can totally feel your love.
Great.
Very
great.
affectionate.
Okay, so I'd like you all to let the love I'm about to say just pour into you. Just be ready. Fuck you. It's what I've always wanted to say, Joseph. Because you decided to leave, and ever since you've gone, I haven't been able to breathe or eat or think, and I speak to you in hateful ways. How do you feel?
I'm so confused.
I came.
I'm still scared.
I thought that this workshop was for us, but it seems like it's mostly about you.
No, I'm absolutely fine with Joseph. The man who came into my life borrowed 35,000 euros from me and then left. He left me in the middle of the night, post-coital, lying in bed.
Fighting.
Was that affection or fighting?
Fighting.
Now I'm scared.
That was affection.
The only thing I'm worried is that the court is not going to recognize me taking this workshop and I'm going to have to go take another one. Are you?
The court
Yeah.
knows. You tell the court. You know that the court doesn't know. You tell the court you know that the court doesn't know.
Okay, but you'll still sign the sheet, right? Okay.
Affection. Many don't know it. Many don't feel it. But if you do, you'll never forget it.
I'm feeling very attacked right now.
Hey, what happened? What happened to the woman sitting next to me?
Sometimes, when love overpowers you, you have to go to a different place. You have to go somewhere that's bigger than the world, that's larger than us, that's stronger than you.
People can just disappear? That's
Mhm.
what? I want to learn that shit.
Well, maybe it's time for you to learn it.
Wow. Powerful shit, man.
Oh my god, that was fucked up. I could see my dad's whole life.
That's right. They say that you see your own life when you die, but you actually see your father's.
What the fuck?
They never tell you that the life you will actually see is not your own.
No, it's like it skips a generation. That was fucked up. Thank you so much for the gift you've given me.
It was my pleasure. My pleasure.
So, when are we gonna start having sex with each other?
That's just 2 doors down.
Oh,
Oh my
This
god,
always happens.
I'm in the wrong workshop.
Well, actually, there's going to be a short interruption in our show right now while we wait for Andrea to get back. I'd like everyone present in the stream right now to just get ready to meditate, to really feel something deeper than what we've felt so far. And everyone at home, find a comfortable seat. Let me know if the sound works.
Hi, my name's Prabs, and I'm auditioning for Headspace. People tell me I've got a calming voice, so I thought I'd give it a go. And I'm pitching a meditation today called De-Stress. And yeah, I hope you like it. So hold on, let me do the thing. This meditation is around 4 minutes long. Make sure you're seated in a comfortable position, on a chair or on the ground. Just make sure you're rooted and connected to the earth. Take a couple of nice deep breaths and make sure your body's relaxed. Feel your shoulders relax. Notice any tension in your face or your forehead. If your jaw is clenched, stop that. Stop clenching your jaw. It's a bad habit, is what my mum would tell me. So our goal for today is to remove every stressor from your life. We want to take those things and we want to exhale them. We want to take that energy and remove it from your life. Imagine you're on a beach. Tenerife. No, better. The Maldives. No, too fancy. Southend-on-Sea. You can hear the crashing of waves on the pebble beach. You can hear the relaxing sound of seagulls. Caw, caw. Caw. Oh, oh. Majestic. You're on vacation, so your phone is completely off. Not on silent, completely off. Work has ended. Your boss, Pierre Blanc, an associate director at the boutique management consulting firm you work has sent you 15 emails. You're not going to respond to them, Pierre. You watch the thoughts leaving your mind, not holding on to them, simply observing them leave. You remember that as soon as you get back to the office, you're going to hand in your resignation notice. So here we're going to use a powerful technique called visualization. Imagine all of your senses, starting with sight. The look on Pierre's face when he realizes you're not going to get his coffee anymore. Visualize his stupid grey bushy eyebrows as you tell him, "Eat shit, you sociopath." As you remember that your self-worth is not tied to your productivity, we can move on to hearing. Imagine the sound of a group of people. You can hear murmuring, laughter, and good spirits as you hear the cries calling for the end of the old corrupt order. Imagine the sound of thousands outside City Hall demanding the overthrow of our neoliberal capitalist status quo. You feel the sensation of cold marble on your hands as you hoist down the statues that represent the before times that shall be buried in the tears of the oppressors. You also feel the coldness of the steel handcuffs placed on your wrists as you realize, comrade, that your sacrifice shall be remembered. Dawn inevitably will rise. Now breathe. Take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. That brings us to the end of de-stress. Whenever you're ready, slowly bring yourself back into the room, back into your surroundings, back into where you're living, and eventually back into the unjust, morally bankrupt world. Thank you.
Well, I am sure that everyone is now grounded and ready to defeat capitalism. Of course, something not spoken about often enough, but the end of the capitalist system as we know it does rely on complete and utter relaxation. Now back to comedy.
Mandy? Is that you?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I haven't seen you in, what, like 15 years?
Oh, yeah, 14 and a half and 3 days.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you were always great with numbers, right? You were really good at math.
Oh, yeah, I think I can remember the last time I saw you.
Oh, yeah? What, like prom or?
Can you see the gap in my hair right here?
Yeah, I guess there's like a little scar.
Are you telling me that you don't remember?
No, I mean, it's been a
And-
really long time.
Ladies, library rules, please keep it down.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry.
I'll keep it down. How
Yeah,
you been?
I'm good. I'm getting married next year.
Is that so?
Yeah. Oh, actually, do you remember James? You know, who was in our year?
Do I remember James? My prom date?
Oh, was he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
It feels
Oh.
like it wasn't me that received trauma to the head that night because you seem to have forgotten completely.
I mean, you know, a lot of things happen. You know, I mean, it was exciting times.
Yeah, exciting times.
Hi, sorry. I'm trying to study, and the passive aggressive thing going on between the two of you is really disturbing and distracting me.
Oh no,
I know
sorry.
it's,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
well, now
we're
you're
just-
getting.
We're just old friends catching up. So sorry we disturbed you. No, this is fine. We're getting along really, really well.
If you
Are
could,
we?
I don't know if you could just go one of the argument rooms. That'd be great because
No, just
a lot of us
good
here.
friends. Just
Okay.
good friends having
Yeah.
having a fun catch up.
We're okay. You know what? What's your name?
My name is Todd.
Todd. Why don't you stay? I think
Okay.
we need to have a body between us.
What? Okay.
Okay. I think this is not going to be interesting for Todd because we're just like talking about our school days. Oh, did you play field hockey or was it handball?
Both.
I'm sorry. Could you let go of my arm? I'd like to go.
Look, yeah, you're really digging into his forearm
Yeah,
there with
it
your
hurts a little
with your
bit, actually.
nails.
Well, I think if you wanted to leave, you would leave.
Okay, I don't
This
want to.
is very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So thanks, Todd. Thanks for staying.
Yeah.
Mandy.
Good luck with your studies, Todd.
Thank you.
No, he's staying. He's not leaving.
Oh yeah, because your nails are really digging deep into his arm.
I don't want to cry because it's not legal to cry in the library, but you're hurting my arm a lot.
Yeah, you would need to go into one of the crying rooms for that.
I would like to go in one of the crying rooms.
Okay. I mean, Mandy, if I'm frank with you, maybe we should step into the unfinished business room and just...
Unfinished business. What would we have unfinished business about?
Oh, you don't remember that either.
We cut to the unfinished business room.
All right. I think you can really let Todd go now, though.
Please let me go. My business is finished.
Please let him go to the crying room.
Okay, Todd, if you want to be a little bitch about it, then go. Go to the crying room.
Thank you.
We cut to Todd in the crying room, doing a gentle sob. We cut back to the unfinished business room.
So what's this about? Like, I don't know, did you like lend me a necklace or something that I didn't give back? Or
Mandy, you know full well what this is about. Prom night. We show up at the same time, and we're both wearing the same dress.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember. Oh, that was like a nice little like velvety blue kind of. Oh, nice dress.
Yeah, on you.
I'm sure you look great.
No, I didn't. And now, guess who's marrying my ex?
Yeah. I mean, I totally forgot that you dated because that's so long ago, and we just randomly ran into each other. Oh, do you want me to tell you the story of how James and I like reconnected and
We cut back to the crying room. Todd is still whimpering. We cut back to the unfinished business room.
So that's how James and I, met, and now we're just so much in love.
Oh, great. That's good for you. Well, thank you for, well, it's been really nice. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, ladies. I got wind that one of you needs access to the rage room.
Yes, thank you. I will take that for 3 hours.
Oh, what is it? What's going on? What?
All right. Now, sweetie, Mummy and Mummy aren't going to yell. We're going to stay very calm now. We just are concerned. We just wanted to know why you thought it was a good idea to sell all of the items of our home on eBay.
Because Sundays they have a thing where they don't charge anything. They don't have listing fees on Sunday. So I thought, well, might as well take advantage.
Okay. Look, sweetie, mommy and mommy.
It's like free money.
Love you. We love
Yeah.
you. We do, right, sweetie?
We love you
I
so
love you
much.
so much.
So
I've
much.
never felt love like this before, which also means I've never felt anger like this before.
So much anger.
Oh, I'd give you one of
Hi.
the pillows to punch, but they're all gone.
Hi. Sorry.
They
Sorry.
are.
Oh,
I'm
are you
here to. Yeah, I'm here to pick up a shelf. Oh wow. Oh, is everything else already sold?
Yeah, it's all. Did you get anything else, or is it just the shelf?
Yeah, just the shelf. I just saw you had other things listed, so I thought.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
all
No,
taken
can you
already.
not? No, well, actually, you're not.
Okay,
You're,
sweetie,
please
sweetie,
don't take the shelf.
Gentle voice, gentle voice. You know, we get what we give. We get what we give.
Sorry, what was your name?
Christine.
Christine.
Sorry. So
Oh,
I would
you
like
needed
for you to give me the shelf.
Right.
No.
Well, like I said in the description, you will have to take care of disassembly and transportation.
Yeah, that's
So the shelf that you got is in the living room. It's just down over here.
great. Oh, it's
Okay,
Is
no,
it just
stop.
you? Because they're quite big.
Sweetie,
I need you to not touch our shelf.
okay. You see, this is our child, and he decided to sell everything because he thinks it's free money. However, he doesn't understand the concept of money, even though he is an adult child.
Oh, I thought I paid quite a reasonable amount for the shelf, actually.
Okay,
Yeah, I put all the lowest. The starting bids were all at value. So it's not like we're losing anything here.
okay, sweetie,
Okay.
I need you to take this over because I can't handle it anymore.
Soft voices. We love you so much. Stranger in our house, we love you so much. So much.
My parents are real cool. There's a lot of love in this house.
Yeah. Can you just give me a minute? Let me just talk to my son for a second, baby.
I'm just really looking forward to getting this shelf.
It's a good
Okay,
shelf.
I need a minute with my son. Just 1 minute.
Mom, deep
just
breathing.
1 minute.
Deep breathing, Mom.
Okay. Have you been listening to that meditation app again? Is this how you meant to stick it to the capitalist system? Because I love you,
Yeah.
but this isn't the way to go.
Oh, hello. I'm here to pick up some cargo pants in exchange for some shells.
That's right. Yep. I have some cargo pants for you, and you're going to give us some new shelves that you made yourself to replace the shelves that I've sold to this woman.
Yeah, out of aluminum foil.
Right. See, we're reusing this.
I picked it myself. A shelf.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Let me go get those cargo pants for you.
Oh, thanks, man. Lovely.
Cargo pants for a shelf. Oh, what a bargain.
Sweetie, I don't know exactly where we went wrong, but I don't think that the love is working out.
We have to keep at it. Okay, if we freak out now, this might traumatize him. So,
That's right.
You know, I
He is
just-
25
Let's
years old.
ask-
We can't traumatize him now.
Mama, you know, I just realized though you're wearing the cargo pants.
I'd actually noticed that as well.
Yeah, those are the cargo pants that I listed. Oof.
okay.
Okay.
I'll get you.
Okay,
I'll just get you another pair, and then you can give the cargo pants so we can get the aluminum foil shelves, and then
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Where do we stand
could-
on my
could
shelf?
probably-
Can I take that?
like I said, you're gonna have to disassemble and transport. So you just go for it.
Sure. I'll just get to. Okay.
Yeah, just
great,
go do
I'll
it.
get to
I will say, if it's just you, you're gonna have a heck of a time because they
I'm
are
very
quite
strong.
large.
I'm very
Okay.
strong.
Okay, great. So go. Do you have tools?
Yeah, they're out in the van.
Okay, great. If you need
just
anything,
out-
just give a shout.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, darling, I think maybe we were wrong about, maybe sometimes we should say no.
Okay.
I feel like maybe that's where we went wrong.
You
Great.
said
Let
that
me
I should
just
follow my
practice this.
passion.
Let me practice this. Okay, sweetie. Mommy says no. Mommy says no. No.
Sorry, who are you speaking to right now? Can I get the shelf? Yes or no?
Look,
Yeah, you
I
get the
I
shelf.
just wanted to come get the cargo pants, and
Right.
actually, you could take the aluminum shelves and cover your modesty with the shelves, and just to take off the pants. Just
I'm
a
not-
suggestion.
I'm sorry.
I just have to be on my way.
I am not going to take off my trousers in front of strangers. And can you just explain to me how you make aluminum? I can't even say it. Wait, how do you put stuff on those shelves? I don't understand how you put stuff on those shelves.
Sweetie,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but if you're going to be like this, I'm sure you have a shouting room in this house that you could use.
It's true.
Or an unsolved business room, perhaps.
Yeah, no, that's taken by my grandfather. He's hanging out there because he died and had unfinished business.
Yes, can't go there. The stench is unbelievable.
It's. I've tried selling him his body, but no one wants to take it.
I did see that. I've no use for it.
He does not make a pretty embalmed body.
No.
Yeah.
We really should have gotten a professional.
You
and not
really
tried to do that
do.
ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about reporting that photo to eBay. I didn't in the end. It seemed rude.
Oh, a couple people did, but I put it down. I
So
was successfully
thoughtful.
able to appeal. I appealed that. So still, Grandpa's still listed. No bidders, but he's up on eBay.
Have you tried Etsy?
Oh,
That's a great idea.
So, Jacques having his coffee right now, but I definitely pissed in it. So, I'd like you all to just, not tell him, but I definitely pissed in his coffee. Like, not a little bit, like, I pissed a lot. Like I couldn't stop pissing. Like, guys, look, he's about to take a sip. Yep, there we go. He just drank my piss. He just drank a lot of my piss.
Wow. Wow.
And I just I don't.
Sutolo, what is this? It tastes like piss.
So,
That's institutional coffee for you.
yeah, so, you guys, how Jacques always is like, oh, this tastes like piss, or this, this work, this piss. Well, I decided that it's time for him to drink actual piss. I'm not getting a lot of enthusiasm from you guys. I thought we all hated Jacques. Yeah, it's like, I know you're on my side. It's just you never say anything.
Matilda, I feel like I think we should point out that he's our boss, and this is sure to blow up in our faces.
Yeah, it's just like, I thought we all met here by the copy machine to whisper about Jacques, and like you were all into it, and we started our whisper club, but like I'm not really feeling the support.
Yeah, Matilda, I thought we had gone with he always says that our reports are shit. And
Yeah.
and I didn't know you were gonna piss in his coffee, so I put a folder of shit in his drawer, and I'm sorry, I'm kind of pissed that you this is the plan.
I'm so sorry. I thought that the folder of shit was for tomorrow.
Merde! It's a folder of merde!
Oh, I can't believe
Oh,
this.
damn it.
Did no one consult the Excel chart that I made? Because he's gonna be walking into meeting room 4 and it's gonna be covered in vomit. I ate so much before I got in here just to vomit on it. It's a real mess.
That makes sense, is because he always says that when we speak, it sounds like word vomit. You're such a genius. You know what? I take back everything I said. Whisper Club is at the height of its importance. Whisper Club is killing it. Whisper Club is going to defeat Whisper Club.
I wish that Whisper Club could stick to the planning that we had on Slack, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's
I feel like this must have been a communication disaster because I made a spreadsheet and you did a Slack to-do list. And Matilda, I think you have a Trello board for this.
I was wondering why none of you moved your tickets, but I just figured you weren't that efficient as workers, and everyone has to deal with their scrum in a different way. You know, I'm not trying to impose my scrum on your scrum.
We got to the HR meeting. Wow, I have never in my career experienced something like that. What do the three of you? What do you have to say for yourselves?
Well, what I would like to say at the top is just that we need a unified system for communications in this company.
I think that is really what came out of this, Agnes. It's just really important that we unify that.
And I know that you feel like the main issue is the urine and the shit and the vomit, but I really think that if those 3 events had happened on 3 separate days, we wouldn't be sitting here today because they would make sense as consecutive acts. But like this, they seem a little bit aggressive.
No, I mean, look, this is just the kind of toxic communication that, like, what kind of feedback is Pierre going to take from that? You know, like, you know, like all these metaphors with bodily fluids. What happened to a good old, you know, waiting till he's the only one in the bathroom, and then you come in there and, you know, just dunk his head in the toilet. That's direct communication. He knows.
Did you post that in the WhatsApp? I think I saw that somewhere.
I thought it was self-explanatory, to be honest.
I think it's in the company guidelines on the website, actually.
Well, honestly,
that's where I read it.
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, whenever someone says something is self-explanatory, that's where my alarm bells go off.
Yeah, assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups, as they like to say. And really, we're just getting so far from our company ethos. I think this is in there somewhere.
Yes.
Our bad.
Well, I promise as soon as, you know, we relaunch the website, we're going to make sure the code of conduct is very easy to find, and then things like that won't happen anymore.
Excuse me, I've been waiting in the bathroom for 2 hours for someone to dunk my head. Is there been some kind of miscommunication?
Fuck you, Pierre.
You're using a sauna?
Wait.
See, that explains it. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll go wait again.
As we are approaching the end of our show, this is not an initiation for scene. This is just it's some information. And I just want everyone who is still watching and also the players to know when we do come to the end of our show in about 5 minutes, each one of us will take 1 minute to say relaxing, soothing things into our microphone for just 1 minute. So we're all prepared. And now for our last 5 minutes of improv.
Okay.
Hi, yeah. Sorry, I'm just I just came to get all your garden gnomes from your garden. They just been look, a lot of people been complaining, and it's time for that shit to go. So I'm just gonna do it.
Hey guys, I think this guy wants to take us.
Do something. Do something quick.
All right. Well, thank you for agreeing to that, and I'm just gonna go into your garden and grab these little garden gnomes.
Oh my God! What are we gonna do?
Just bang against each other real hard.
Hey, what's going on with these garden gnomes?
Maybe you'll think that it's an earthquake. Or there's a dog approaching.
Oh,
These garden gnomes are vibrating ever so slightly. It's like they're attempting to move, but they can't move because they're garden gnomes. Well,
So we need a
no
we need
matter to
help.
me.
So someone send vibrations through your hats to the mouse.
You know what? All of a sudden, I feel like I need to go take a shit before I do anything. Be right back.
Okay, that bought us some time.
Wait,
wait,
guys, did we do that? Did we make that guy take a shit?
oh,
Maybe
think
we
so.
are magical.
I think it's called the brown noise.
ooh. Well, maybe when he gets back, we can see if we can make him shit again.
Okay. Okay, get ready.
Okay, get ready.
Wait, if that's brown noise, what's pink noise?
Ooh,
Orgasms?
ooh, that's pink noise.
Let's do that one.
Let's
Yeah,
make
let's
him
do that one. Let's make him come.
Okay, how do we do that?
Well, that's gonna be a mess to clean up and build my pickup later. But I'm glad I got that taken care of. I'm just pick up these garden gnomes.
Okay, guys, let's try to give him.
pink noise.
Focus.
Oh my god! Oh, this is a sin! This is a sin! Oh no! I just sinned in my pants! Okay.
It did work, but he's not leaving.
I gotta go find a crying room.
Well, actually, that does feel like a very good moment to move on to our final 5 minutes of soothing comedy. I'd like each one of the players. Oh wow, Siggy's there. I'd like to have all of the players take a minute to say some soothing, calming sounds into their microphone if they have one. And Tony and I, we just do our best with what we have. So, who would like to start? Thank you.
I guess no, go for it.
Okay. So.
And also, Andrea, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to speak for everyone here, but if you do want to do your Icelandic accent a little bit, I don't think a lot of people would be mad.
Okay. That is good to know. So, welcome to this Icelandic countryside guided meditation, 1 minute to release you from your everyday stress. You are under the Snæfellsjökull Peninsula, and you are driving in your car, and you're not driving anywhere, you're just driving, and you notice a telephone pole, and you think to yourself, oh, I would like to see more. So you climb up the pole, and now you can see so far into the ocean and up on the glacier and everywhere. And you fall asleep even though you're holding onto the pole. It's crazy. And now some ravens appear. And the ravens are pecking at you, and they are pecking at you, and they keep pecking. And one of the ravens speaks to you and says, we will take your eyes. And you, because you are at one with nature, you say, okay, take them. I don't need them. Not from where I'm sitting. And now you're blind and you are lost in nature. And that is how it should be. Okay, go back to work.
Wow, beautiful. Andrea, we have a request for you to say the word.
Trello.
Well, very good. Who'd like to go next?
I can go next.
Great, thank you.
Skimbleshanks, the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. There's a whisper down the line at 11:39 when the night mail's ready to depart, saying, Skimble, where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt the thimble? We must find him or the train can't start. All the guards and all the porters and the station master's daughters would be searching high and low, saying, Skimble, where is Skimble? For unless he's very nimble, then the night mail just can't go. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'll go next. Hi. When the dog barks and the bee stings, I simply remember my favorite things. So here's a string of my favorite things. Ice cream, rainbows, walking into a party and knowing someone, pizza, understanding things, good grades, friends, bathtubs, improv. Good night.
Tony, would you say?
Yes. So I'm going to narrate what I think a day is like for my cat. So you can all just imagine yourselves in the body of a 1-year-old cat. It's 5:00 in the morning, which means it's time for you to just jump up from your sleep, run around the bedroom a little, jump on the bed, have a fight with a pillow, then you scream for about an hour because you are pretty sure that in your whole life you have never been fed and you are so hungry. You are so hungry. And then a big human picks you up and puts you outside of the door and closes it. And another big human says, no, don't abandon him. And then you just sit in front of the door and scream for another hour because you're still so very hungry. and then a miracle happens and you get fed. But it turns out you're actually not that hungry. And then it's about by then it's about 9:30 a.m. and it's time to go back to sleep for about 6 hours. Thank you.
Very good. Before I get into my list of soothing things, I want to thank everyone for watching this show. Thank you to Comedy Cafe Berlin for producing it. Thank you to our players Josh, Fernanda, Andrea, and Tony. Thank you to Prabs, who did a wonderful soothing meditation. Comedy Cafe Berlin is open this weekend for drinks, so do go there. Comedy Cafe Berlin is also taking donations. Anything else, Josh, you'd like me to say?
No, I think that's pretty good.
Comedy Cafe Berlin is also open for shows, I believe.
That's
Not
right.
just drinks.
Oh, this is true. Every Friday and Saturday at 8:30.
That's right. And now I will just read down a list of pasta types. Barbine, bavette, spigoli, bucatini, capellini, fedellini, fettuccine, linguine, lasagne, lasagnotte, maccheroni, mafalde, pappardelle, perciatelli, pici, rustiche, scialatielli, spaghetti, spaghetti alla chitarra, spaghettini, spaghettoni, stringozzi, tagliatelle, taglierini, tripoline, vermicelli, ziti. Thank you so much for being here tonight. This was Elevator Improv. Thank you all.
Ding.
Thank you.